Not really. I'm going to have a little bit of a rant, I'm afraid. I'm not drunk. I've only had like a glass of wine. So today is an event. I saw some people that I have not seen in some time. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. It triggered me. The reason why it triggered me is because yet again, people in the spiritual community talk out their fucking arses. Now, I am quite aware that I am very heavily monitored, and I'm going to prove it. This little rat trap was set some time ago, and I'd forgotten about it, to be honest with you. Now, I'm gonna bring up some screenshots in a second. Now, I'm sick to death of people who have not seen me in a long time because they party with the other side of the fence, coming up to me and asking me how I'm doing. When I say I'm okay and stuff like that, they want a bit of a response. Now, let's be crystal clear here, right? I have had attempts to destroy my career by people in this community. Now, for all you low-ranking light workers out there, it's not just because of my ex, and it's not. It's because of who I am at a soul level. Now, anybody with half a spiritual brain knows who the fuck I am, and they do. And most of these people know who the fuck I am. It's a lot bigger than me being too good at what I do. And it's as simple as that. Now, to say that some of the biggest gossips in the spiritual community had no idea is bullshit. Absolute fucking bullshit. Now, I get there are some people out there who haven't got a clue. But if you sit at some of the highest tables, if you slip your feet into the dead man's shoes, do you really fucking believe that I think that you have no idea? It's bullshit. Right. Now, I'm going to prove something, right? So, back in April, I think it is, I've not got the screenshots on me, I'm going to have to upload them. Some of you might remember on my FB, I posted some content and I said, Urban Warlock Healing is trademarked and I do not give consent to share this post. Now, the reason why I did that was because I wanted to check how many views this got. Now, first off, this is how many friends I have on my Facebook page. Now, a large sway of them are old work colleagues and university friends. Now, I know that they won't be viewing this because I never view any of their content. It doesn't come up on my feed. Granted, there will be a couple of people outside of my friends list who've been viewing this. But even so, to get that amount of views on one post is ridiculous. To say that nobody knows anything. Oh, I don't know anything. I don't get involved. Bull fucking shit. Bullshit. Most of you in this community left me for fucking dead. Most of you in this fucking community know exactly what's going off. And most of you have done absolutely fuck all to stand up and fight back. Now, what's really irked me, really fucking irked me, and I've said this to this person today, the spiritual stuff aside, the conflict aside, right, first off, right, I don't give a shit about my ex, and I don't give a shit about the event company that ends with the name Shite, right? They are piss ants to me, absolute fucking piss ants. Because on a spiritual level, my job and my role is a lot more important than that. And as I said to this person, the New Wave is not actually an events company, it's a movement. It is a movement to clean up the shite that the generation before us has left. because they failed, and rather than standing back up when we stood up, oh, well, I'll just focus on myself and make my money. I don't want to get involved now. Fuck you. Fuck you. And I don't care if this upsets people, and I don't care if it turns people away. Right? I see this as something a lot bigger than some petty rivalry between middle-aged women running events, and I do. I know what I'm here for. Now, as I said to this person, what really fucked me off is the fact that a while ago, I put out a video saying to people that I had something very important coming up, and it wasn't related to the spiritual community, and I needed people's support. Now, what that was in regard to was the YouTube content that I did regarding the treatment of my late wife at Chesterfield Royal Hospital. Now, that horrific story fell flat on its face. Why? Because A, I could only get the local rag to be interested in it, and B, only about 10 people shared that. Shame on you. Shame on all of you. Because this was a horrific story. This was a story that could have helped other people in the future. But instead you went, oh no, I don't want to get involved. I'm going to bury my head in the sand. I'm going to think about myself and my precious fucking vibration. Now, I came across a term recently on TikTok content, and somebody called it plastic spirituality. And that's what most of you are. Plastic fucking spirituals. Well, I'm sorry. The spiritual fucking cleanup crew's here now, and we're going to bring change. If you don't believe that, that's perfectly fucking fine. Perfectly fine. But you watchers rise. Now, anybody else who comes to me and wants to know how I'm doing, all the while they are sat in my old shoes, all the while they are drinking at the table of my once enemies, the piss ants, go fuck yourselves. And that's what I'm going to tell you. Because for me, spirituality isn't all love and light, darlings. It's spiritual war. And if you're too coward to stand up, if you're too coward to apologise to me for leaving me for fucking dead, that's on you. That's not on me. And all I will say is your business is dead to me.